Hi everybody, Coach Susan here with Big on Results Coaching. I help people that are in transition or stuck to live a life of joy and prosperity. Here for your Manifestation Monday video on the topic of shadows. This is going to be a heavy duty video. Buckle your seatbelt. So, do you know what your shadow is? Do you know what your shadow self is? Your shadow self is your fears. It is what you hide. It's what you think that other people don't see. It's what you try to ignore. It's what you try to pretend that doesn't exist. It's in your subconscious. It's the things that you've told yourself or you've allowed yourself to believe. It's things that no matter where you go, it follows you. It's that darkness. It is so intense. It is the darkness that plagues you at night. It's the darkness that plagues you during the day. You can't have a shadow without light. So no matter where you go, you have that shadow. That shadow can be very, very ugly. It is your darkness within yourself. It could lay dormant for many years and resurface at a really bad time. You think that people don't recognize your shadows, but they do. It's your darkness. It's what you fear. Sometimes it's the fear of your fear. It's the things that you wanted to do, it's the things that you wanted to be, but you didn't have the courage to do it. You didn't tap in to pull your strength up to overcome this darkness. Sometimes your darkness is from not being your authentic self, of who you really are, of speaking your truth, being real, ignoring things so things don't mess with you. But every time you do that, your shadow gets larger. You can't run from it. It's always there. You can eliminate a lot of dark shadows by dealing with those emotions that caused them in the first place. Feeling unworthy, insignificant, unimportant, unloved, abandoned, neglected. The list goes on and on. But everybody's shadow, they put those elements in it themselves. So the only way to break free from these shadows is to deal with those emotions, to deal with them, to experience them. When you experience your emotions, you can eliminate that darkness. Sometimes you think your darkness is way worse than it actually is. And then when you deal with it and you address the issue, you find out, wow, that was easy. I could have done that before. Why didn't I do it sooner? You don't have to have these shadows, these conditionings, these beliefs, or society telling you this is what it looks like. Be a good soldier, do it like this. This is what it looks like. Shh, don't tell. Maybe your shadow is not being who you really are, but conforming to the idealism or the commercialism of what society says this should look like. You are an amazing person. You are so special. Recognize that in yourself. Do the shadow work. Be congruent, authentic, real to yourself. Be real. Recognize your value. You don't have to live like you do. It can be so much better for you. But you have to deal with your shortcomings of what you have allowed or even created in your own life. This darkness, this negativity, you've allowed it. Now's the time to get rid of it. Deal with your shadows. Deal with your darkness. Deal with these things that you feel that are so bad so you can have what you want in life. That's happiness. That's joy on the inside. You can have everything you want, but you have to work towards it. Eliminate the bad things, the negativity. Whether it's an emotion, whether it's a person, whether it's a thing, eliminate those shadows. Be who you are on the inside. Pull the darkness out. Toss it aside. Be authentic. Be real. I'm Coach Susan, and I really would love to help you to deal with your shadow self, to eliminate the darkness, the things that you have in your mind, your subconscious mind, that are holding you back. It's a limited belief system. We all have to deal with our darker self, our shadow self, and do the shadow work to have a better life. But once you remove these shadows, they're gone forever. I'm going to attach a song in the comments section. And I think that it'll really speak to you. If you need to, close your eyes and listen to it 1, 2, 3 times. Doesn't matter. I think that you'll understand what I'm saying when you hear the song. So break through this darkness. If you need help with doing this, I can assist you. And I would love to help you to have a better life. I want that for you. I want it for you. Until next Monday.